Here at the Forefront, we pride ourselves on movie reviews and tricking and no bad words like we will not use those words, especially. And for those of you wondering, I did not have sexual relations with that intern. I was up all night. And now a word from the Secretary of State, Jocelyn.
So we're gonna bring you horror movies, and then some terrible horror movies, and then some more terrible movies, and then some blood, guts, and horror.
That's right, and less cursing, no more and all that. The Forefront starts right now, damn it. Ugh. Welcome to the show that combines hip-hop, kung fu, and video games.
Show that everything you guys care about.
This is the Forefront, and today's a special episode. I haven't seen my movie buddy in a while, and it's no longer 2 hosts. It's now 3 hosts. Show them, Jocelyn. Zoom in on that.
Oh, God.
Zoom in. Right there. It's now 3 of us here. You got 3 hosts for the price of, well, you're not paying for anything.
Yeah,
Bring
pretty
on back
much.
Little, what was her name?
Liliana.
Liliana.
Yes.
Liliana, gonna come out September 27th?
28th.
28th, September 28th.
Supposedly.
And we're gonna bring you live childbirth.
Oh my God.
We are gonna be broadcasting from the hospital room as Jocelyn is giving birth. And you guys, our cable viewing audience of just my mom, are going to get to see live childbirth right here on the show with everything you guys care about, like placentas, the Forefront.
So you want the placenta afterwards, I'm assuming?
I hear it's Chinese tradition to eat it.
That's what I've heard too. I don't know. So you want me to make sure you get a piece of it?
Sure. Is it 8 slices like a pizza, or is it
I could probably make it that way. I could probably do that.
sweet little takeout box?
Yeah, exactly.
With the bag that says thank you, so you don't know where you bought it from because it's so generic.
Exactly. Pretty sure that's what they put it in.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm gonna miss you for the next 18 years.
Okay.
Don't act like you don't know.
You still have a life after a child, but okay.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
You're
you
the
just gotta move. You just gotta.
You're the last of your friends to get pregnant. You know how it goes.
Last of my. No, most of my. I don't know. A lot of my friends don't have too many kids. They really don't have any kids, so.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I know how it goes.
Okay, well then you know how it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know how it goes. I'm sorry.
Every time I call you, I'm here screaming in the background. Sometimes it'll be the baby. Sometimes it'll be your own mental anguish coming through
Mental.
the phone.
Oh man, you're so
Oh.
funny.
So last time we were together, you got pregnant. No, I'm kidding. That was a
Well,
joke. I'm kidding.
Well, I think so. Yeah, it's about. Is that right?
Last time I had saw a movie from 15 years ago, Queen of the Damned, and this time I got a little bit closer. I saw something a little bit more recent. Only 8 years ago, Cloverfield. I just saw Cloverfield for the first time.
Seriously? Did you watch the second one right afterwards?
I think I saw the second one before it,
Oh, okay.
but I loved Cloverfield. There's a part. Don't look at me like that. Don't act like you've seen every movie there is to see the past 8 years. There's
I don't
this
know.
part.
Was Cloverfield out whenever Blockbuster was around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was 2008. I looked it up because I was like, is this another movie that came out 15 years ago? It's like, oh no, 8. I'm still relevant.
I'm
Pop
still
culture.
relevant, I guess.
There was a scene with the spiders in the tunnel.
Yes.
Oh god, I turned away. I was like, oh no.
And they like
Don't-
bit that chick on the shoulder. And
Don't get TJ.
Ugh.
Don't get TJ Miller. Okay, take TJ Miller. Just get off the screen. Ugh.
it was gross.
But I love that movie.
It was. I liked that movie too. I thought it was really good. I don't think a lot of people give it too many props. I thought it was pretty good.
There was and then for those of you that haven't seen it, Hardcore Henry, the first person video game shooter, that was awesome, but I could tell some stuff they got some of the idea from Cloverfield, the first person idea, but it was still good.
Yeah.
Cloverfield gave me one of my favorite movie lines. She said, the girl from The Interview, she was in the movie The Interview, I forgot her name, the lovely girl, of course it's a movie so they all are. Anyway, she's like, yeah, kind of like Superman, and TJ Miller goes, wait, you know Superman? You know Superman? Oh my god, I'm feeling a connection. Do you know Garfield? I love that line.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So let's start off with tricking music videos.
Woohoo!
Bust a bus. 9-7. Hot shit. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli, what the dilly, yo? When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Do like you really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't God we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas is wondering and they curious. How me and my niggas do it is so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners, niggas is straight up warriors. Do you really wanna party like that? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
Watch out, Batman. This could be tricky.
Have no fear of it. I'll keep all my wits about me. So long. For a minute.
I heard these from my pillow, right? Made me lean out my window, right? Knew the scene from the get-go, right? But Spike Lee was my hero, right? Said Spike Lee was my hero, right? But Spike Lee was my hero. Say you here by any means, tell him ditto, right? But Spike Lee was my hero. For the heroics, capes on the notice. Waited for him to show it and traced all of the motives. The motive beyond reason to pay us all in the open. Like maybe all them below us is waiting for us to throw this. If money talks in another kind of slang, they hover by it again. So you changing all that you've spoken. Like with a speech at, tell them that you breathe that. Asthmatic though where they hang on the feedback. All until they know that you mean that. And they ripping up your driver's side, digging through your G-Pack, talking Amsterdam and they don't believe that. And hanging out my window help me see that. You know the scene, rubbing shoulders with the cast like I wrote the lead. Wrote where we was at and put that over these bad want Isabel Marantz, and we all try and get them what they want, so you know the speed, right? I heard these from my pillow, right? Made me lean out my window, right? Knew the scene from the get-go, right? But Spike Lee was my hero, right? Said Spike Lee was my hero.
Welcome back.
Yay!
So you said you took your mom, what you
No,
were
we
soon
went-
to be, to see.
No. We went to Redbox.
Oh,
Yeah, because she doesn't like to go to movie theaters. She's not into that. Hmm?
your mom isn't into people.
She's not into people. She's antisocial.
I hope she doesn't see this. Yeah.
Yes, so she likes to wait till stuff comes out to like Redbox and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So you said you showed her Deadpool.
Yes, I showed her
I
Deadpool.
feel like you're either gonna love that movie or absolutely hate it. And
There was the language was a bit much for her. I think some of the wording that was said was
if she hated the language, I'm definitely sure she hated the tip.
no. She liked the movie. But yeah, some of the scenes she was just like, oh, okay, all right. You know, some of the language was a bit much for her, but other than that, she's like, oh, it's a good movie. My little sister walked in. She's not little. She's like 21.
Months?
No.
You got the little
Years.
girl that's like stomping around in high heels. I saw your Facebook
That's my
post.
niece.
Oh, yeah, she's your
No,
niece.
one of my younger sisters, she came in and she was just like, oh, my movie. She loves Deadpool because she's pretty much the sarcastic.
Oh.
So it spoke her language.
Wait, the crazy sister or the sister with
Marissa.
the daughter?
Mersa.
Mercer's the one with crazy
She
one,
kind of
right?
looks white, yeah, freckles. Yes.
The crazy
Yeah,
one with
she's
the
kinda
glasses.
crazy, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so she loves that movie. She's just like, ah, it speaks my language. But yeah, she liked the Deadpool. Wasn't a big fan of the boy. I wasn't either.
What was the boy?
Someone with that doll where she goes to, the girl from Walking Dead goes to babysit this doll. Well, she thought it was their son, but then she found out that it was actually a doll. So I was just like, okay,
It was trash?
yeah. It was, the ending kind of upset me. I didn't like it. I expected more, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's what you get for PG-13.
The Conjuring 2 is it The Conjuring 2?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes, I loved it.
I want to see it,
It
but
was so good.
it was Tuesday. I was like, oh, The Conjuring 2 is out. You know what? I've lost a lot of sleep this week. I don't need to lose anymore. No.
It was so good. It was really good. I was really,
Friend told me he loved it, but it wasn't as scary as the first.
yeah, I could see that. But I mean, it was still really, like, they did really good on it.
I loved. Is it James Wan?
Yes, he
I
came
love
back.
that guy.
Yeah, he came back to go ahead and do it. And like I said, it was just, I got scared.
I love me some James
And our
Wan.
little camera guy over there got scared too.
What?
He jumped a little. I saw a few times where he was just like,
He's about to be a
Yep.
dad and he jumped.
he got scared. Don't lie. Don't shake your head.
You got a
did.
mad dog. What happened,
Don't
mad
lie.
dog? What happened, mad dog?
Yeah, it's just, it has those little parts, where they had little scenes where, people would just jump out or whatever, and they got me. I did, some of the stuff I didn't expect, but it was really good though. I was pretty impressed.
Cool.
So I would say if you should totally go see that. It's
Cool.
totally worth it. And then what was the other one? Oh, the Cloverfield. Was it
Oh, yeah.
Cloverfield 2?
Cloverfield Lane.
Something like that. Yeah.
It's not a sequel, but we're gonna put the title in
Yeah.
there that you've never heard before, so you're gonna think of the first one. I loved it. I
didn't
loved
like
it. It reminded me a lot of Hitchcock. I think they purposely copied some Hitchcock.
Oh,
but
I'm sure they did.
yeah. This guy, Danny Trachtenberg, first time director, really good. I think it was like a $16 million budget and made like 70-ish mil. It was, in my opinion, a great movie. Suspense, thriller. Basically, what happens if the guy that saves you from a car wreck then becomes your kidnapper?
I mean, I liked it because it had John Goodman. I haven't seen a movie in a while.
I see John Goodman, all I think is either Blues Brothers or Roseanne. So
Yeah.
people that were freaking out over John Goodman, I was like, the guy from
He's
Roseanne?
cool. I loved him in Coyote Ugly.
I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh my god, I loved him in Coyote Ugly. He was so cute. He was adorable in that.
Coyote Ugly is one of those movies that I have seen, but it's been so long that if I see it now, it'll be totally new to me. Also, Kevin Smith helped write that movie. Not many people know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Uncredited writer. Yeah. I got one day last month, I got some like random late night texts from a friend who was at Coyote Ugly in San Antonio. He's like sending me pictures and video of like
That's
chicks
awesome.
dancing on bar tables. I didn't even read the text. I just saw the girls.
I'm
I
just
was
gonna
like,
check this out.
Coyote Ugly. That has to be.
That sounds like fun. Freaking lucky.
It's in San Antonio. You can go anytime.
Oh, okay.
Probably don't want to go during the day shift or a weekday.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I would probably wait till the weekend.
I went to this bar and grill across the street from where I live. It's called Toby Keith's. I love this bar and grill. Toby Keith is some country music singer. I say some because I don't listen to country music.
Oh yeah, he is. Right, yeah.
It took like 2 years to get this bar open, and then they closed it in 3 months.
What?
So I go once with my friend, and
Oh God.
this was, I want to say 1 p.m. because I had to go to work after. And good
So
Lord,
you're saying you couldn't get too happy with it?
oh God, it was, the girls there looked like, I can only describe as daytime shift strippers.
Oh.
It just looked so bad. Like,
So it's like Hooters, because that's what my sister told me, is that like she went to Hooters one time and she's like, those chicks are so ugly. She's like, they are not attractive at all. They're like, they wear these super tight shorts that are just, their rolls are just rolling over it.
all right, I have to say, I have to defend
Oh
them
God.
because she must have gone to like a terrible,
She went to the one in Humble off of
Okay.
59.
I went to that one once. It was, I'll have memories forever. It was the day before I went to Marine boot camp, so it was like extra special.
I picked
Anyways,
a better place than.
no, you're going to
No, let me
Marine
tell you.
boot camp for
let
3
me-
months. You
no,
want to
let
see
me tell.
boobs.
No, let me tell you. Go to Twin Peaks.
Yes.
That is where it's all at. Those girls are freaking hot as hell. They are
Those
fit. Their boobs are just perfect.
They are of a higher caliber, we'll say.
Exactly.
As for Hooters, though, if you ever, Mom, if you're watching, please turn. If you ever watch a porn and you're bored and you actually listen to the interview that they sometimes do before or after, a lot of the girls get their start at 1 to 2 places, 100% of the time. Either Hooters or a strip club. They always get their start one of those 2 places. So
They
you
they do interviews before porn, like before it starts. What?
I'm looking at our camera guy.
What? 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 I've never heard of this. I thought you just like jumped into the movie. Don't you just like jump into the movie?
Yeah, we jump. The point was, if you're bored and you don't have a TV show that you like that's about to come on at 3 a.m., you might listen to what this, I can't say those words on TV, 19-year-old has
my
to
God.
say. And you could be looking at the next Jenna Jameson, and she happened to work at Hooters 9 times out of 10.
Wow. Okay, I guess.
Let's jump into some comedy.
Has this ever happened to you?
James, have you seen my keys?
I don't know.
I'll never find my keys if I don't have help.
Is this your keys? Hi, I'm John Findem. Have you lost your keys or some other crap? Well, call this number right now, day or night. Tell me what you're missing and allow me full access into your home. I'll come by and find it. Don't believe me? Just ask what these other people are saying about my business.
I mean, yeah, he came into my house and kind of made a big mess, but he definitely found my favorite brush.
He came over to my house and didn't introduce himself. I wanted to reschedule, but he insisted it be that night.
We lost our dog a while back, and we thought we could get John to find him, and he definitely found him, but the dog was dead.
My track record is perfect. If I can't find it, that means it's probably gone forever or dead. Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh, yes, hello, Mrs. Henderson. Unfortunately, I think God found your son before I could. My condolences.
He found my suit, but I missed the funeral. Thanks, John.
Yeah, I mean, like 3 weeks later, I swear I woke up and he was in my room. I don't know how or where, but I swear to God, he was in my room. It was a little scary.
And then just say that. Knock, knock, who's there? I'm here to find it.
Even though he scared me, he found my iPhone.
I'll find all your house home items like your remote control. Have you lost your chip clip?
About 2 weeks after John found our dead dog, we saw him through our window, looking into our house. I ran out to see what he's doing, and then he was gone. He was gone.
I'll come into your home like a robber you invited.
Look, I'm glad he found my brush, but I did not give him permission to come back in my home.
If I go through your couch, I'm keeping the coin.
I still smelled his poop. It was evident.
A couple of weeks later, I found an old pie on the front porch. It had a note on it that said, John? I thought that was pretty strange.
I'll be about as quiet as a dead turtle. Found one of those once.
We couldn't find it, but smell was right there. Almost like I could grab it.
Ah, come on, I'll find your stuff.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John, for finding my iPhone, even though I don't know how to use the damn thing.
I make the rules.
Thanks, John?
I thank John. I thank John.
You can tell me where to look anywhere in your... Just let me into your house.
Give John a call at the number. There's a number on the screen. You should call it.
Found it.
Great, I did it. Now, John, can you please just get out of my house?
Yeah, what y'all know about getting your Kung Fu Nunchuck Panda in the parking lot of the local Food Lion? Get it, my man. He out here doing it. Yeah, that's right. I'm 58, 63 years old, out here on the side of my pickup truck in Food Lion, and I'll whoop a fool upside his head. I'm out here practicing, getting ready for Easter Sunday. Jesus gonna rise up. I'm gonna whoop the devil right out here in the parking lot. Pickup truck, radio playing, sunglasses, ain't no sun. It's cloudy, overcast, but I'm out here with my gloves and my nunchuck. One man, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, two nunchucks up in the air like Mary Lou Retton. Pow, behind the back. Bust your finger, that hurt. Yep. Shake it off, homie, shake it off. Shake it off. Yep, toe that finger up. Yeah, buddy. Time to call it quits. Look like the devil won this round, folks. Gonna have to get back in the car, get me a Band-Aid, shake it off. Shake it off.
Welcome back. Last thing, wait, I'm not going to introduce him. I'm not going to introduce it. Let's get our third host to introduce.
Oh, what?
Face the camera.
Wait, like this?
Yeah, all right, let her do the intro. Okay. We'll be right back.
Your brother's soul is mine. You will be next.
This is where you fall down.
Wake up! Take my hand and give me a reason to start again. Wake up! Pull me out and give me a reason to start again.
Where do you
you get these guys?
How'd you do that? It's actually, I'm not even mad. That's amazing. I forgive you.
Welcome back. That's the show, everybody. This has been the one show that combines hip-hop, kung fu, and video games.
The one show with everything you guys care about.
For Jocelyn Rodarte and Liliana Marie Rubio.
Yes.
Show, don't hide her. Show her.
What? Show her.
Let her wave. No, let her wave. Damn it.
Okay.
All right. For Jocelyn Rodarte and Liliana Marie Rubio, I'm Corey Lawrence saying we hope to see you next time right here on The Forefront.
You can tell me where to look anywhere in your... Just let me into your house.